where the middle one has a fatha. It could be sami'a where the middle one has a kasra. It could be karama where the middle one has a. So in ma'ruf you have a problem for which you go and find a rule. Is there a rule for it? No. You have to open the dictionary. But for majhul, you know what to do. Dhamma, kasra, the rest stays the same. Same here. This is the third letter. Okay, the ta. In this case, it's the ta. This changes between fatha and kasra and dhamma, and it's ma'ruf. Yaftahu, it has a fatha. Yadribu, third letter has a kasra. Yakrumu, third letter has a. So again, for that you have to see the dictionary. How about the majhul? Very easy. Dhamma, sukun, fatha. And the last one you don't change. Yaftahu is changed to yuftahu. Yadribu is changed to yudrabu. Yasma'u is changed to yusma'u. Yansuru is changed to the same form. Follow the same pattern. Dhamma, sukun, fatha, and the last part doesn't change. Now to amr. So amr is made. So this is how it goes. From madi we derive mudari' by adding the ya or the ta or the alif or the nun. Okay? So add mudari' is basically alif or ya or ta or nun, any of these plus madi. Okay? Add those to madi and you get mudari'. Look. Fataha, right? Fa and ta and ha, you add a ya to it. Here you add a ta. Here you add a alif. Here you add a nun. So add one of these to madi and you get mudari'. So that's why we say mudari' is derived from madi. Amr is derived from mudari'. How do you derive it? This is how you derive it. So let's do amr.
Yes.
Amr ma'ruf first. Amr ma'ruf is here. Biyaftah. Biyaftaha. يفتحوا لتفتح لتفتح يفتحنا. Okay, لام الكسرة first letter is lام and the ya You see, for amr ma'ruf, if you want to change any of those to amr, you just add a lam with a kasra at the end. Lam with a kasra, not at the beginning. So attach a lam with a kasra at the beginning and do something at the end also. At the end, change it to a sukun. Here, remember, it has a dhamma. So if there is no noon, change it to sukun. If there is a noon, drop the noon. Except if the noon is for plural feminine. Like in this example, you don't drop the noon because the noon belongs to the feminine plural. Look, feminine singular, feminine dual, feminine plural. So look, liyaftah. What did we do here? Let's put a sukuna. Yaftaha, what did we do to yaftahani? Add a lam and drop the nun. Yaftahuna, what did we do? Add a lam, drop the nun. Yaftahu. Sukun here, litaftah. Give it a sukun. Litaftaha. Taftahani essentially like litaftah. And over here we did nothing because the nun is for feminine plural. So we just leave it. لِيَفْتَحْنَا. Okay? This is for third person. So third person amr. Third person command is easy. So يفتح means he opens or he will open. ليفتح means what? It's amr. You're telling the third person to open. So how do we say it?
You should know. You too.
No.
يفتح is third person.
يفتح with
They.
Look. It's first person singular masculine. Dual plural. Feminine singular dual plural. So it is third person masculine singular. Third person masculine same. Follow this pattern. So why do you change it today? If this is he, this will not change today here because of the letter.
But the first one is singular, but the second one is plural. Right?
The second one is not plural. The second one is dual here.
A dual, sorry.
Yeah. So singular dual plural. Singular dual plural.
Two.
So the first one, I'm saying, if يفتح means he opens or he will open, what does ليفتح mean?
Open.
Open, just open or.
But
He
open
must
is, when I
open.
say open, that's second person.
He must open or he
Yes,
must
he
open.
must. You still talk about the third person,
Oh.
but it's a
He
command.
should open.
Yeah, he should or he must. It's an indirect command, okay? Okay. In English, it doesn't make sense because there is no such thing as indirect command, right? Like he must open is not a command; it's a sentence, right? It's an affirmative sentence. But in Arabic, there's a thing like that where you can command third person.
To somebody
You can
else.
command yourself. Okay, in English you can't command yourself.
But you can say he must open the door when somebody rings the bell, you know?
Yeah, but that's not still not
That's
a
still a
command.
command. It's a statement. So
It's a statement you're making.
Okay.
Okay? But in Arabic you can make a command to first person, meaning yourself, second person, which is you do this, or third person, someone who's not there. So the first six are example of commanding indirectly to the third person. He must open. It's like I tell you to tell him to open. Command is not for you, it's for him. Sort of like that. Okay, so the meaning is ليفتح, he must open. ليفتح, the two men must open. ليفتح, the three or more men must open. لتفتح, the one woman must open. لتفتح, the two women. ليفتحنا, the three or more women must open. So you have Amr, Ma'ruf, and we said Amr has to have 14 forms, and that's the first 6. Now we'll get the second 6 and then the last 2. Okay, let's do the last 2 because those are.
Here. When did you add sukun though? Why did you add sukun?
The lam, we added not only a sukun, we also added lam at the beginning.
Okay, if there is any no.
If there is no noon, you add a sukun.
Okay.
Why? Are you saying why or?
No, I just asking
Yes.
how.
If there is nothing, if there is no noon, you add a sukun. If there is a noon, drop the noon, unless the noon is for feminine plural, in which case we leave the noon alone. Let's do the last 2 now. For first person command. لأفتح لنفتح. Okay.